What is up, guys? It is Subtricky here, and in this video, you can tell from the title, I rage like Jev. So this is kind of one of the reasons I don't really want to get a face cam at the moment, but don't worry guys, I still will be getting one by the end of the year. So anyway guys, I'm going to tell you a little story about one of my rages that I did this week, right? So usually when I rage, I twist my controller, casually trying to break it, but at the same time not trying to break it, because it's my only controller, only good controller. So anyway, on Friday, right, I didn't twist it this time. I decided to hit it on my table, and I smashed it on my table, right, and left an indent in the table, and it split at where the bottom and the top half is at, and it ripped off some of the screws, right? So I'm oh yeah, that's alright. Happens to most people's controllers sometimes when people rage, yeah? So anyway, I got to play the analog sticks, right? Apparently they don't work somehow. I don't know what I did to it, but they're not working. So then I decided to see if I could try and fix it or something. Undid the rest of the screws, right? Mate, it was a hell of a lot more complicated than I thought it was, and it didn't look like anything was wrong with them. So then I had a bright idea that I could use this other shitty controller that I bought off eBay. It was a cheap knockoff of a PS3 controller. I only really got it for when friends come around and they want to play with me or something. So anyway, I try and unscrew this controller, right? But the screws in there, oh my god, I couldn't get them out. So I'm oh, you know what? I tried heaps of these different ways, tried different screwdrivers, tried all this other stuff, tried putting this pair of pliers around it just to get a better grip on the screwdriver. But that still didn't work anyway. So then I had an even brighter idea. Because I wasn't going to use this controller again, I was just going to use it for parts, right? The shitty one I got off eBay. I got this little handsaw and started cutting it at the seam of the top and the bottom, right? I cut it enough just to get a screwdriver in there and pry it open, and then I could get my fingers in there, and then I tried to rip that open, and I ripped it, and then the bottom half broke in half, right? So then I had to cut the other end of the bottom and rip that open, right? And the bottom, yeah, got that off, all good, right? And all the circuits, they were all good. It was just the plastic around it, the cover, yeah? Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just trying to make this weird Frankenstein controller. I took both of them apart, right? Now all the circuits look the same, a little bit different. So anyway, I'd put the analog sticks in, take them out. I thought I could sauna both of them together, yeah? If I needed to put in some wires or something just for the analog sticks, yeah? But no, that didn't work, right? So I'd try and put the bad controller circuits into the good controller cover, right? But no, that just didn't fit anyway. So I don't know what I tried to do. I tried to put it back into the broken controller case, the one I chose, but replace the analog sticks and all that, replace all the buttons with the one off the good controller. That still didn't work. None of that fitted because I had the crack in the bottom, and oh my god. So anyway, now I'm using my PS4 controller, right? And with the PS4 controller to the PS3, it just makes you feel like you're lagging. So yeah, I'm not really having a good week this week. And early in the week, right, I broke part of my headphones, so now the sound only comes through one side of the headphones, and it's just so annoying. So now I just have the sound coming out of my monitor, and just people talking in my headphones, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to get some new headphones and new controller, and the face cam for you guys. So yeah, expensive week for me. So I think that's about it for this video, guys. Peace out.